Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Scotty Does Know Movies. I'm your boy Scotty, and of course we got my boy Denton and my brother Seth. What's going on, guys?
Oh, just having a good time.
Yeah, we are. We're always having a good time. What?
Yeah.
What? I mean, we're just coming straight
in a good mood.
Wait, no. I got to know what's going on. What's so funny?
I was just laughing about our trying to clap.
Yeah. Oh, were we coming in?
Yeah.
You guys, you could have. Maybe we'll throw that in there.
I'm laughing about the possibility of the cicada flying around
That's
at
not
any
funny
time.
at all.
Okay. Yeah. So didn't tell that story real quick. That's
we're
actually
just
kind
sitting
of
here
hysterical.
getting ready, and I hear a noise in the headphones, and I see Seth here and Scott both act like a couple girls because of a cicada, small bug.
Guys, I don't know if you
We're
know
from the city. Don't mess with bugs.
Things,
Yeah, Claremore's
Reach,
real.
man.
Houston, baby. From Houston.
These
H-Town.
things are loud, very loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bzzz.
Yeah. Bzzz, bzzz,
Yeah.
bzzz.
Yeah.
But I'm also stoked that we just left the theater. And
Yes.
We're
So,
gonna do this
anyways,
review.
back on topic. Yeah. So we've got a review, guys. We just got done watching the new Spider-Man. Brand new day,
Brand new day.
guys. Really, really excited. This was another one, just like the Odyssey last weekend. Big one. Everybody's excited to see this one. So let's get into it.
Theater was packed.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was a busy one. So let's get into it. Seth, what's our synopsis on this bad boy?
All right, so 4 years after the events of Spider-Man No Way Home, Peter Parker lives completely alone, dedicating himself to protecting New York as Spider-Man. But as the demands of his new life intensify, Peter undergoes a surprising physical evolution while investigating a mysterious wave of crimes that leads him to one of the greatest threats he's ever faced.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Well, what do we think, guys? Denton?
Oh,
What are your
my
thoughts
first?
about it? Well, I mean,
Get it started,
Get it
Denton.
started, man. What
Show us
what
the
were your
way.
thoughts going into this thing?
I was really excited about it. So there's a lot of anticipation. The movie's built up. I know the pre-sales were there was over $40 million, I think, in pre-sales for the movie. So I think just in the pre-sales, it did better than Supergirl did on its opening weekend.
Sure.
That bar's not too high, though.
Yeah. Wah, wah.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good movie.
It's good.
It's
good. It's good.
I would say I enjoyed it better than the Odyssey, though I don't think it's as well made as the Odyssey.
Ooh.
Yeah, I
What
enjoyed
do you mean
it
the way you worded that?
So what do you mean by that?
I think that technically the Odyssey was a better movie. I think all the sets and the moving around the world and the just the story all together and Christopher Nolan's pacing and stuff like that was better than Brand New Day. But it wasn't a feel good movie. The Odyssey wasn't. Brand New Day actually it made you feel good by the end of the movie.
Sure. Yeah.
So I enjoyed it more.
For me, it just hit all the emotions. Everything made me feel everything. Seth, what do you think?
No, I agree 100%. I preferred it to the Odyssey. Just great, man. So to start off, the cinematography was amazing. Like the swinging from the buildings, the first-person view.
That was cool. That was cool.
Awesome.
I gotta say that was probably the
Awesome.
best take on the swinging through New York City Spider-Man. It made you feel like you were actually there doing it, and it got my stomach a couple times.
Yep.
You know.
Oh yeah, there was one scene in particular that I was like, "Ooh, little vertigo right there."
That's a good movie, man. Yeah. That's a good movie. It makes you feel that way. So, I wanted to point out too. So, I was really interested to see with how well the writing was going to be with this, the comedy, because I know Marvel. Let's be honest, they're known for their type of comedy, but I felt like, in my opinion, it's been played out in the past. I think it finally has got back on the tracks. They've evolved.
Yeah.
The comedy was a lot better. The little bit that they had in there, those subtle touches, I really enjoyed that. Like I said, it just made you feel all the feelings. Tom Holland, that boy is he's evolving, man. He's really becoming a really
That's part
good
of the
actor.
movie.
Yeah, well, absolutely. But as an actor himself,
as an actor.
I think he is. I mean, Odyssey with the last one killed it. This one, I mean, he's getting rangy, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So the last one was No Way Home.
Yes.
Yeah.
These to me were like neck and neck. as far as the writing. Like,
Yes.
I feel like they're getting their... Marvel is getting back to what we fell in love with early on with the Avengers and Iron Man, and it was fresh, and I was entertained. I just had fun watching it.
Well, it's a real thing. I feel like the superhero fatigue is starting to get there, and I feel like this is going to kind of help a little bit. I really do, because there's parts where you forgot it was a superhero movie, and you're like, dude, this is just a good storyline.
Yeah. So I have not suffered from superhero fatigue. I know you have, right? You've actually not even watched the last couple of Marvel movies. And you said Marvel's getting back onto, which I know this is a Marvel movie, it's part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but it's also part of the Sony universe. They kind of got their own little side.
Yeah.
So is Marvel getting into it, or is Sony getting into it?
That's a good call out. Maybe they're getting a little more selective, where they're like, no, our standard's a little higher on this.
Because the Madam Web and Craven and those
Touche.
were...
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. One of the things that I want to talk about, this is spoiler free. I'm not giving a spoiler here, but the ending of the movie, the way it was resolved, is very similar to another Marvel movie in recent memory. I felt like it was a little too similar for me. That was I took it down a couple points for that reason.
Got to hit it a little bit.
Yeah, and you brought up No Way Home. I actually enjoyed No Way Home better. I thought No Way Home was a more enjoyable movie. Probably based on nostalgia, which I'm not even huge on nostalgia. I know you two guys are, but I'm not even that big on it. But I think No Way Home did the proper nostalgia.
Sure.
And not to take away, this was still a really good movie.
Yeah. And then got to give a shout out to Ms. Z, Madam Z, man. She killed it, Miss Zendaya.
Yeah.
You know, really, her and Tom's chemistry, you can see why they worked out in real life, man.
She showed a wide array of emotions. She did really well.
Yeah, really? Absolutely. You guys, when you go and see it, there's parts she's doing
Denton doesn't agree.
There was parts in that movie where she was showing she had a couple opportunities to show her range, and I think she did it. So.
Well, you said a couple opportunities, and that was about it. To me, she wasn't in the movie enough to be a big part of it. She's MJ. She's not the focal point of Spider-Man. You know, but a little bit that she did, I thought she delivered.
It was more than the other ones, as you know.
Oh yeah, the other ones she just played a pissed off high school girl.
Yeah. Oh, and then come on, man, John Berthel.
Oh yeah,
that dude,
the Punisher.
He plays a good Punisher, man.
He's all in the preview.
Yeah, absolutely. Sure. Everybody knows he's in there. He plays a good, rough, tough, gruff guy.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to meet him in an alley. Even just him, not as the character, but as just a person.
For sure.
Like he looks like he would just whip you. And I know he's like into boxing and stuff like that too.
You were going to mention. We talked briefly about this one. Tom Holland, Peter Parker in this he's like,
he's filled out.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he has.
I'd say he's gained.
Got yoked, bro.
Yeah, he's gained some weight,
bro.
The good weight.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
He was definitely.
Yeah. And he's not like an over muscle type. He's still that parkour. Type build. So they're not in high school anymore. Right. They're playing this college and getting in their later or mid 20s, I guess. So that's kind of at the
they can buy alcohol now.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's cool to see these kids growing up. We're old guys. We're old. Yeah.
So, as like our grandparent would have said, he filled out.
He filled out.
He did fill out. Yeah. As a football coach, we say there's good weight and there's bad weight, and he gained good weight. You know,
he done grown up.
He didn't gain the bad weight that I've gained over the years.
All right, guys. Well, are we ready? We're
ready.
Do our ratings? Okay, so real quick, I'll do a little reminder, guys. We're still doing with the starting at the low bottom. We've got complete ass, cooked, actually pretty good, peak cinema. Okay, just a little reminder, a little refresher. So, Seth, what are we going with?
This one's tough for me because, again, better than the Odyssey for me. Peak cinema though is, that's upper echelon.
Sure.
For me, I'm going to hold that. There's only certain movies that are going to reach that point. So I'm going to say it was actually pretty good.
Okay,
that's where I'm going to leave it for me.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. It wasn't peak cinema. It was really good. there was a movie last year that I would call peak cinema that stuck with me after I watched it. I wanted to watch it again. I bought it on physical media. I don't think this is going to be one of those movies. I liked it, so I'm going to say my rating is actually pretty good. And very enjoyable. Go out and watch it. Absolutely, spend the $20 or whatever you need to spend to do it, and go watch it. But it was not peak cinema. It was just actually pretty good.
Nice. Okay, well, I'm gonna round it out with the same thing, guys. It was so close, man.
Yes.
For me, it was really close. And to be peak cinema, you've got to be peak cinema. And to me, it felt
that's reserved.
It was, reserved. So it was a little short. So I got to go with actually pretty good too. You know, amazing, guys. Amazing.
So, yes,
take the kids, take the fam, go watch it, enjoy it. I promise you, you'll probably want to go see it. This may be a two-timer. This may be a double flusher. You know.
Well, I was going to ask,
double flusher
is never mind.
Yes.
Is this one that you would see on IMAX? Is it worth the extra money, you think?
The scenes, I would say yes, because of the scenes where he's going through the city. That was on the screen that we just watched it on. It still got me.
We did not see it in IMAX, but I think it'd be worth extra money. In my opinion, I think it would definitely be worth extra money.
Agreed.
I haven't seen an IMAX film in so long that I don't even know if it would be or not.
I haven't either. The last one I saw was 300, and that was 20 years ago.
All right, guys, you heard it here. Everybody's rounding it out. We're finishing out with actually pretty good. So thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next episode of Scotty Does Know Movies. Hey, guys, what's up? It's your boy Scotty from Scotty Does Know Movies podcast. Just wanted to remind you, don't forget to do us a favor. Like, share, subscribe. Really would appreciate it. Thanks.